Time is 7:45 in the morning time on this Monday morning, May 14th, 2018. The news countdown for the Peter Channel. Morning news on this Monday morning, May 14th, 2018. Get on! Good morning to you all this lovely Monday morning, May 14th, 2018. 7:45 a.m., 52 degrees in North Massachusetts. Top stories of the Peter Channel Morning News at 7:45 is Israelis kill 18 Palestinians in Gaza. Protest to the U.S. Embassy moved to Jerusalem. Global stocks mix as Trump suffers stone on trade. Take a look at the stocks. In the U.S., the Dow up 9.64 points at 24,831.17. S&P 500 up 4.65 points at 27.72. And Nasdaq down 2.09 at 74.2.88. With disturbance in the Gulf of Mexico, rainy week looms for Central Florida. Caged tiger at schools podcast is uproar among some parents. Reports say Europeans should have known Trump would have ended the red deal, Bolton said. Indonesia sick news suicide bomb parents with their children. Experts think that they have finally solved mystery as disappeared Malaysian Airlines flight MH370. Firebrand Clark Center on course to win a recollection. John Oliver's Venezuela segment examines the country's democratic with its presidential election. Trump's improved standing energized GOP voters worried Democrats. Hawaii volcano, Louisville Valley, Boozman and 18 Fisher to the Big Island. Good Samaritan beats down homeless man who left up 2 women in Brooklyn. Controversial U.S. pastors take part in emceeing an opening in Jerusalem. Econ chalks up win as Xerox scraps $6.1 billion Fujifilm deal. Ex-Chipotle manager accused of stealing $626 gets $8 billion for wrongful termination. More than 2 dozen people killed by carbon dioxide after leaving on their keyless cars. Tesla executives step way out of the automaker's challenge. Dozens of people were killed after several days as thunderstorms and dust storms raged across several states in India Sunday. Adam Mayor Paul Rue pushes for Highland Country Club golf course purchase. Robocalls get more annoyed, more frequent. Mayor Norbert lead Edinburgh High School class of 2018. Mansfield residents will be paying more to park. While Mansfield voters to tackle a wide range of issues on Tuesday in the town meeting, Foxborough announced 24 articles in the town warrants for Foxborough's annual town meeting. Monday, the Route 1 zoning article is perhaps the most crucial, officials said. North Edinburgh's Martin School gets Norfolk School officials principal. We hope voters face a mighty squeeze at town meeting. Abandoned factory fire at Edinburgh and Mansfield business looking for tax break at town meeting. Tracking the thread without stories and comments. Is there life in the multiverse? That is the tracks began at endangered to Utah Park. Inspired in terms of simple climate change is it. The WHO calls for transplants being eliminated within 5 years. Necrotized and fast accident system has morbidized after doctors misdiagnosed with flesh-eating bacteria. Ebola in the RCR. Global local response been mobilized. More illnesses reported. Salmonella outbreak took to Roseacre Farms. Peter Children's time, 7:49 on this Monday morning. Time now for a sports report to Boston. Celtics defeat the Cleveland Cavaliers 108-83 last night at the TD Garden to take a one-game lead with best of 7 Eastern Conference Finals, while the Boston Red Sox beat the Toronto Blue Jays 5-3 to take trophy of the Blue Jays tonight for the Red Sox still have the Oakland Athletics in the first of a 3-game series at Fenway Park at 7:10 p.m. with Rick Porcello in the mound for the Red Sox. Celtics choose draft lottery representatives. Webb Simpson's the award of the Players' Championship. Marquee matchup for the worst tonight versus Marcus for West Supremacy. Peter Channel News time. 7:50 on this Monday morning. Time now for a Peter Channel traffic and transit check on this Monday morning. Back to work, back to school. Beep, beep. On the MBTA, where the red line experiences delays up to 20 minutes due to a train with an earlier power problem. Framingham train 587 6 story from South stations on 5 minutes basket between Back Bay and Framingham stations. Middlebury train 010 807 a.m. inbound is expected upon 10-20 minutes basket due to earlier train traffic. And Providence train 842 712 a.m. from Attleboro is spotted down about 10-20 minutes basket due to later hour in the outbound train. Alright, look at the diamonds and my wisdom. 95, stop outside. It is sold between the Pawtucket 146 in downtown Providence. 95, north outside, sold between 295 in Work oriented downtown Providence. 195, west outside, sold between Seacock oriented Route 44 in East Providence. 146 at the stop outside, sold between Route 15 and 95 downtown Providence. 295 at the stop outside, sold between Justin and Albany on Route 14. 295 at the north outside, and sold between 37 Work oriented Johnson. 146 at the stop outside. It is sold between 146 and 99 in a Lincoln Woonsocket stretch. 146 at the north outside. It is sold from 99 all the way down to Salesy Road in North Smithfield. 285 at the north outside. It is sold at Route 95 in Attleboro. 95 at the north outside. It is sold between 123 in Attleboro area to Route 152 in Attleboro. 138 west outside is sold between the Newport Bridge and the west outside. Board Bridge on both ends is backed up. 25 eastbound side, also at the Board Rotary. Route 60 eastbound side, also at the Route 134 South Dennis. 21, the northbound side, so between 140 at the Route 45 Random Stretch. 95, the northbound side, it is sold from Foxborough all the way at Route 128 Canton. 24 at the northbound side, so between 27 and Rockland at Route 128 Canton. Route 3 at the northbound side, so between 228 and Rockland at the Braintree Split. 120 in both ends by the Braintree Stretch. 120 at the northbound side, so between Braintree all the way at Route 20 and Waltham. 120 southbound side, so between the Linfield all the way at Waltham. 120 at the northbound side, so the Peabody Stretch. 7 Expressway at the northbound side, and then so between Braintree Split all the way at the Dorchester 7 Expressway southbound side, so the Dorchester Stretch. 93 in both ends of the outside, both of the backed up. Mass Pike eastbound side, and then so from Route 9 in Fairmont, Illinois, the Allsburg tolls and all the way out of the Prince Edward Mass Pike westbound side, so between Lower Verdun and the southbound side 45 at the northbound side, so between the A5 and Hogan and all the way to Route 9 Westburg. Route 93, stop outside, so between 29 and Zake Ridge, downtown Boston. Route 3, the stop outside, so between Chelsea and Alligator. Billwick and Headback and Mount. Route 120 in Burlington, 485 at the stop outside. It is so between Route 97 April Alligator. Route 93 out of Lark. And then Headback again from 38 Tewksbury to Route 3 in Lowell, 485 at the north outside. It is so around Route 3 in Lowell. And today, eastbound side, also around Route 146 at Route 9 in Worcester. And Route 3 is the stop outside, slow over the Burbank stretch. Peter Chill News Time. 7:53 on this Monday morning, and it is time now for a weather report. Cloudy start to your morning, some clouds over down in southeastern Massachusetts and Cape Islands, and rain showers southeast of Long Island. And a line of rain showers off the Virginia butt. To the west of us, a lot of showers and storms from northwest Rhode Island, from Toledo all the way down to the Seven Great Lakes and all the way down to Nebraska. Temperatures right around the region. It is in the upper 40s to mid 50s in southern New England, while it is in the 40s to mid 50s in northern New England. Currently in Norton at 7:54. The temperature is 51 degrees. That temperature humidity 93%. 2.49 degrees. Barometer over 1 inches in its city. And wind speed west in its calm. Alright, we got a hazard weather outlook because a low risk continues for a few strong thunderstorms Tuesday afternoon and evening. Local gusts of winds and heavy rainfall are possible. Any thunderstorms that are chance of heavy rain and temperate downpours that may result in minor street and highway flooding late Friday and the next week. So the weekend commencement in Norton will be Saturday, so they may have to Take it to the hot center instead of outdoors because of the pouring rain. Okay, look at that forecast. Goes like this. Today, cloudy for a bit more at the Gretchen Clue, about 72 degrees. Calm wind coming southwest about 5 to 7 miles an afternoon for tonight. Petrobras up in midnight. Otherwise, St. Louis got about 56 degrees. Southward about 5 to 7 miles an hour. Becoming common at midnight for Tuesday. Chance of showers and thunderstorms after 5 p.m. Some storms produce heavy rainfall. Partly south got about 80 degrees. Southwest about 5 to 10 miles gust 26 miles an hour. Transpiration 30%. New rain amounts between 1.5 and inch possible for Tuesday night. A showers likely before 9 p.m. Then a showers likely possibly a thunderstorm before between 9 p.m. and 11 p.m. Then a chance of showers after 11 p.m. Some storms produce heavy rain. Petrobras at 1 a.m. hours. Clouds got about 53 degrees and north about 6 miles coming in the evening. Transpiration 6%. Pitch between 3/4 1 inch possible for Wednesday at chance of showers way before 9 a.m. Mostly cast about 60 degrees and north winds about 7 miles an hour. Transpiration 30%. For Wednesday night, mostly cast about 49 degrees and Thursday, the most cast about 70 about 53 degrees. For Friday, chance of showers afternoon. Mostly cast about 63 about 51 degrees. Transpiration 40%. Saturday, chance of showers cast about 60 about 59 degrees. Transpiration 45%. And for Sunday, chance of showers most cast about 74 degrees. Transpiration 30%. And that's it for the Peter Channel Morning News at 7:45 on this May 14th, 2018 on a Monday. Peter Woods will be have a good morning. Goodbye to you. Hope you have a good day. And a reminder to Norton residents that Monday, May 14th, 7 p.m. at the Norton High School Gymnasium is the Norton Town Meeting. So be there. Hope you have a good day.